everybody. It's your girl Ashley. You know this is Faithful and Unfiltered. Welcome back. So today it's not gonna be too long of an episode. It's just me tonight. I just wanted to kind of get you all up to speed on like what we got going on with Faithful and Unfiltered, kind of the direction that I'm heading, and just some exciting things to expect for the year. So, first, I want to say that I appreciate all of my people who are following, people who are keeping up, my loyal people who are watching. Shout out to y'all because I am going somewhere. Y'all are going to see it. It's going to be bigger than what even I can imagine. So, hang in there with me. It's a lot going on. It's a lot of moving parts. It's a lot of things to expect. A lot of topics. We're going to get into a lot of things this year. It's only, what is it? February. We 2 months in the year. I got y'all. So, basically, the first thing that I want to announce is something that is called, okay. So I don't want to be a solo podcaster. I don't know. I like to talk a lot, if y'all haven't noticed. And, I just feel like, I want to have a co-host at some point. So, right now it's me. It's Ashley, Faithful and Unfiltered. But I am thinking about, going ahead and doing interviews starting this month. I want to try to see if I can get the perfect co-host. And ain't nothing perfect now. I know y'all, I'm not crazy, but I kind of want to just see like who I can match up with. So I got some questions. I got some interviews set up, and I'm gonna let you all see it live, so y'all can see it coming. Y'all can put in the comments who y'all want to see on the show, what y'all want to hear on the show, conversations. Just like I want to hear from y'all. Like y'all watch me. Y'all make Faithful and Unfiltered. So with that being said, I will be having interviews this month. I'm gonna, announce that if anybody is interested in applying for the position to see if you fit, if you make the cut, you can reach out to me on one of my social media handles. Instagram, we are faithful underscore unfiltered underscore podcast. We no longer have a Facebook account, but you can check us out on Instagram or TikTok. You can inbox me on TikTok as well. And on TikTok, it's at faithful underscore unfiltered. I'm going to say it again later on if you don't catch it. But yeah, so interviews coming soon for the month of February. I will be looking for a co-host. And it's not gender. It's not, it can be a male. It can be a female. Whoever wants or whoever's interested, you want to get your face out there, you want to get famous because I'm about to get this bag, then make sure that you shoot me a DM on one of those platforms. Secondly, let's get to business. So, I want to introduce Unfiltered Confessions. And I know that sounds like, what is she talking about? And I know that we've done like a few confession episodes, but those were usually like live episodes. And those kind of got a little crazy and those got a little crazy. But no, these are actually moments where I allow my, my audience to come and like just express themselves. So like if it's something that you have that you've always wanted to tell someone, whether it's a friend, whether it's a spouse, whether it's a family member, because I know all of y'all have had those moments where you were like, I feel this way and I really don't like how you do this, or I really hate when she does this, but I'm not going to say nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Or you don't feel comfortable, or you just waiting on the right moment. I feel like this can be the perfect opportunity for you to get it off your chest, unfiltered, in the unfiltered way. I can be the mediator. No, nothing crazy. Yeah, I'm just joking. But seriously though, like if it's anything that you just feel like that you've always wanted to get off your chest or say or tell a person, you can bring them on the show. It can be you and your sister, you and your spouse, you and your friend. Unfiltered Confessions is going to be a moment for you all. So if anybody wants or is interested in telling their story or getting some off their chest, like I said, hit me up on one of my social media handles and we'll get something set up. And yeah, and I feel like, honestly, the outcome of that, I just want people to have a platform where they can express themselves, because we don't always feel safe to say what we want to say. sometimes we don't always feel heard, and it can be the people closest to us, like friends, family. It's been plenty of times, like just even with me personally, with my family members, it's like things I want to say to certain people, I don't even say. But I'm trying to provide a platform that's safe for you to say what you gotta say. Don't get to swinging up in here. I don't have bodyguards. This is not baddies. Do not get to fighting up in this studio. But get it off your chest, and I'm hoping for a resolution at the end. Like I want to see relationships mended, friendships come back together, or even just if it's a moment where you decide, like, hey, you know what? I felt like this about you. This happened. They say how they felt, and y'all decide we cool. Whatever it is, this is a platform for you. So y'all tap in. Unfaithful confessions this month. I am taking all in DMs and let me know what y'all trying to do. Next, let me see. Oh, let me say this before I go to the next announcement. Don't be trying to be messy. Now, I'm not opening a platform for messy stuff. If you want messy, go to Zeus Network. This is not that. Like, I'm going to give you sound advice. I'm going to give you things that'll help you elevate or prosper in relationships. Not messy stuff. We not fighting. This is not Zeus. I repeat, this is not Zeus. So, with that being said, don't come out here telling nobody that you messing with their baby daddy, all that stuff. Keep that stuff on Facebook or somewhere. I don't know, but not here. So yeah, just let me know. Unfiltered confessions. I'm thinking that we're going to do I probably do like one episode a month. Unfiltered confessions, and just let me know. Secondly, something that I've been thinking about, working on, preparing for, is going to be called Faithful and Unfiltered in the Streets, Unfiltered Interviews. So, with that being said, let me tell y'all what your girl done did. So I went and got the little cute microphone little things, and all my little gadgets I need for on the go recording, and we taking it to the streets, Faithful and Unfiltered in the Streets. I'm going to be doing live unfiltered interviews for content, and I feel like if you want to eventually come on the show, it can turn into an episode, but you won't know the question. It's going to be random. You don't know. We're gonna be in the malls. I'm gonna be at lounges, restaurants, social events. When you see me coming with that microphone and that camera, just be ready. Just be ready. So, Faithful and Unfiltered in the Streets is coming soon. All your social spots. So don't be surprised if I walk up on you with a mic and get to micing you up, because we about to get unfiltered with some questions. So yeah, just a few things. Those are just a few things that I have coming down the line that I see. I want to take it beyond just a sitting, conversation. Of course, we like the interviews. Of course, we like the advice. Of course, we like the good content of a podcast setting. However, we want to expand Faithful and Unfiltered, take it a little further. So yeah, just good things coming down the line. This is my first episode that I've done by myself. So this is like, I had to like talk to myself like, you always on that phone. You always doing TikToks. You always doing content for your other pages. So it's okay to talk to a camera. Just because it's not your phone doesn't mean anything. So yes. Y'all, a topic that I want to bring up today, aside from that, and I am going to announce the social media handles later because I want y'all to really tune in for this stuff we got coming up. But I want to talk about just changes, like life, how life is ever changing, how people are ever changing, how we are ever changing. Like, it's just, I've been going through, when I say, I want to say like 2025 to where I am now, a hell of a year. With that being said, changes. Like, have any of you ever felt like you were put in a situation, or you were having a conversation, or you went a certain place and you was like, I can tell that something has changed. I can tell that something is different with me. Like, that's literally what I'm going through right now. And when I tell y'all, this is like the scariest feeling ever. I have never been through anything like this in my life. But now, I'm not saying that the change is bad, because change is not always bad. But it's scary. Like, just like to just see the person I am versus I'm 30. 10 years ago, Ashley was definitely a different person, which of course, yeah, we evolved. Okay, yeah, great. But when you actually feel the growth and see the growth, is where it kind of gets a little like, hold on, what you doing, God? What's going on? Um, I've just been experiencing things like, as of lately, that got me a little scared, and it's like I'm kind of scared, but I'm excited for the future. So, one thing for sure, God has been just like moving people around, and I don't understand it. Like when I tell y'all, this is the most isolated I've been in a long time. I've always been the party girl. I've always been the person who I'm the life of the party. I'm coming to everybody's stuff and I'm turning everybody up. This season, God told me to go sit down, read a book, go write something, go do something. So that's what I've been doing, and it's like, okay, Lord, I try to connect and have friends and do these things, but it's like he's trying to do something. So I don't really know what's going on, but I do feel the shift. Um, one of my favorite cousins, she had her 30th birthday over the weekend, and I'm like, okay, party time, time to get cute, put on a dress, go outside. So I went to the party and it was great. When I tell y'all, it was so elegant. She's so classy. She's so bougie. I love her so much. Beautiful. Like she did that. However, after we left the actual venue where she had the party, we went to a bar. It wasn't even a club. Let me not say club. It was a bar. And when I went to that bar, I'm telling y'all, when I walked in, I don't know what the hell happened. I haven't. Okay, I was party girl. I just told y'all that. But let me tell you, I haven't been to like a bar setting and like really like with that type of. Like, I'll go to like a slow jam. I'll go to a karaoke. Go play some good '90s, slow R&B. But for me to walk into a place and they're just bumping all the rap music, people standing on tables, it's a lot going on. And I was like, I stopped because okay, so I was with my younger sister. I think Faith is like, I want to say she's 23. She might be 23 or 24. But anyway, so we get there, we walk in, and I had a moment of just like, I don't know if it was anxiety. I don't know if it was just like I don't know what hit me. Something hit me. I said, sis, let's go to the bathroom. Went to the bathroom. Yeah, I literally had to go to the bar, give me a double shot of Hennessy. No, they didn't have Hennessy. I'm lying. They told me they was out of Hennessy. So I got a double shot of Remy. And that's how I got through the night. Like I literally could not get with the and mind y'all, I love rap, have nothing against it. All that twerking, all that was me. But yeah, so that's just an example of the change. Like it's like a shift that I can't explain. And I've never walked into a place and didn't instantly turn up. So that kind of scared me a little bit. Another thing I want to talk about is just like when it comes to change, um, relationally. So I know we've all been, relationships. I don't know whether you've been with a person for 10 years, 2 years, 2 months, whatever the case. We all didn't have relationships. So me personally, like I have been married twice, and I'm at a point where I think because the guy who I was just recently talking to, we don't talk anymore. But I'm at a point where I think that I'm just like embracing like myself. Like so, it's like things that I never really noticed at first or paid attention to. I'm like, no, you're not doing that. We're not doing that. This isn't that. And it kind of scares me because like rekindling old things is not appealing to me anymore. And I think that those are the best opportunities that you get put in when you're, and it makes you see like the growth. Okay, so 2 years ago, I would have been fine with rekindling this relationship because I do it all the time. It's a cycle. But now it's like the person that I am, I can literally sit on the phone with somebody and they're talking, and I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Things that just didn't used to annoy me annoy the out of me now. So it's just like, I don't know, y'all. People are changing, things are shifting, life is changing. I don't know what's going on. It's just change. That's the purpose of this whole blurb that I'm giving y'all. Change, change, change. And it's kind of scary, but I'm excited. So, just going forward, like I want to reach different like like a whole different audience. Like, so I want y'all to tell me, like, give me some feedback, give me some comments, come into the inboxes, DM me, and just let me know like what it is that y'all want to see. I want to hear some feedback, kind of see what direction I kind of know what I want to do, but at the same time, I'm gonna do these interviews. I'm gonna see how that goes. I'm gonna see who God aligns and brings on the show because I can't just have anybody out. We're faithful. Yeah, we're unfiltered, but it's still faithful. So like, God not finna have just no anybody coming and sit on this couch with me. I'm just being honest. So I do want to hear from y'all. Like I really do. And y'all just stay tuned. I got a lot coming. Like a lot coming. As I evolve. Oh yes, that's another thing. Let me bring this up. So Faithful and Unfiltered, that's one of my platforms. This is my baby, episode. I think this will be episode 17. We getting there. I'm gonna do something big for the 20th episode. But anyway, I also have a channel that I started since being 30. I turned 30 March 2025. And oh my god, I'm almost 31. Anyway, my channel is Ashley, my Thriving 30s channel, and basically what that channel does is it just takes you all my journey of my 30s. So I'm basically taking you all with me as I level up, as I with the change we were just talking about, all the changes, and anybody who has been following me on social media for years, y'all know I was crazy. Y'all done seen a lot, but it's basically just taking y'all with me on my mature growth, raising my children, relational, taking trips, all of that. So Facebook is Ash Thriving 30s. If you're not already following me, go ahead and hit that friend, add as a friend button. Also, you can find me on TikTok, Ash underscore Thriving 30s. And yeah, just follow me on both journeys. Faithful and Unfiltered, you'll get the Faithful and Unfiltered side of things. And then on Ash Thriving 30s, you'll get the mom life, the everyday, two daughters. Um, I'm currently going to school to get my master's degree. I am, I just got recently, I know y'all probably know if you've been watching the show, but last year got hired at a new position, a job that is great, making good money. It's demanding, y'all. Like today was a demanding day and I had to get here to record. But follow me just on my real life, like just everyday journey and Faithful and Unfiltered. We gonna have fun. So yeah, y'all, that is what I got today. Got a lot for y'all to look forward to. Just stick with your girl. And also, let me shout these handles out one last time. Um, if you're interested in the Unfiltered Confessions episodes, like I said, come on here and get it off your chest. This is a safe platform. You can send me a direct message on Instagram. That's faithful underscore unfiltered underscore podcast. And it's gonna pop up as faithful and unfiltered podcast. And then TikTok, faithful underscore unfiltered. And it's gonna pop up again, faithful and unfiltered podcast. If you're not already subscribed to YouTube, make sure you subscribe. See y'all soon. Thank you.